Hello, everybody. App's going. It's not letting me do that one, but we can get this one started. Oh gosh, this one's, I don't have to be there until 11:22. When's my other one? 11:04. So I'm picking up two orders at the border. Hi Matthew, how's it going? I'm picking up two orders on the border, and they're going. I think that they're going to the same place, but one building here and one building there. So um, it looks like I'm going to be sort of early, so maybe we'll stop and get a little bit of gas really quick and then head over. Hi, Nieces. I'm dirty apping this morning with catering apps. Um, but I'm going to the same restaurant, and then I am dropping off at on the same street and things like that. So, oh, that's awesome, Matthew. Congratulations. So, I'm going to be pretty early for one of them. I'm hoping they'll both be ready at the same time. Anyways, um, hopefully this works out. Hopefully they're both ready at the same time. All right. And this one says I can't pick up until 11:04, but then I try to start it and it says you can't start it until 90 minutes before. Well, it's less than 90 minutes. Oh, it's 11:04. It's only 10:30. Yeah, well, so we'll stop and get some gas. And we'll get some gasoline. Even though I don't really need much, we'll get a couple dollars worth of gas. I just got an order after hours of waiting. Nice. Nice, Nieces. Hope this works out. One app keeps track of your stats and the other app does not. So I hope I can make this work out. Oh, get out of here. Nieces, or if you're still here, I'll do it myself. There we go. Get rid of those trolls. Thank you. All right, yeah, I pray that I can do this without. I mean, I might take a hit on my delivered, because that one's supposed to be delivered by, no pun intended, by 11:30, and I'm not supposed to pick up until 11:20 for my other one. So we'll see how it goes. No, that's okay. I got it. I got it. It happens. We're going to get a little bit of gasoline anyway. And That'll help my time. I'd rather be early than to be late, so. Got you guys plugged in, now I gotta plug my phone in. Okay. Now it's telling me to swipe. Time to swipe. I tried to and you wouldn't let me. Temperamental. It says 90 minutes, but apparently they say 30. I can't do it until 30 minutes before. Wow, gas went up again. Holy cow. I guess we're only putting $5 in her. I'll put $10 in. That's all I need for the day. That's all I need for the day. I'm gonna wait until this guy walks by. Not that he can hurt me or anything. He's not really in any position to hurt me. Poor guy. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, that's all we need. Alright, let's navigate.
Head south, then turn
So
right.
it's gonna be, I'll be a little early so we can sit and chat if there's anybody there to chat with. So let's go. I can take the long way there. Gas was $2.78 yesterday, and today it's $3.07. Head games, corporate games with the gas prices. These corporate executives. Terrible. Alright, let's turn this around. That's fine that you can't read the chat. I'm going to turn this around and we're going to head out. When Larry sings. Hi, Larry. That's unique. I like that handle. Hi, Grandma. How you doing? I am doing well today. How is everybody doing? Well, I guess it is afternoon for you too, isn't it? Grandma Moore, G Moore. The G Moore. We're going to take the long way around so that I'm not too early. I'm actually dirty catering apping today, Grandma. 12:40. Okay, yep, it's only 10:40 here. So I have a pickup at 11:04 and one at 11:20. So I hope they don't mess me up too bad. But they're at the same place, and then they're going to the same area, but like one building apart. So hopefully it all works out. One's $20, one's $25, and I just thought I'd take them both while I was there. Good morning, Sunny. I think it's still morning for you. I think it's 11:40 for you. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm hoping for no delay either. Even if it's like 5 minutes or so, I think it should be okay. I think it should be okay. And if I get close enough to the location, I can just swipe that I'm there and it won't count against me. One app counts, like you can't finish the delivery 15 minutes prior to the drop-off time, and you can't start your app more than 30 minutes before they let you. And then the other one, as long as you're there on time and drop off at a decent time, they don't really have stats, so to speak. So whatever. Niecy's Sunny says hi. She's driving right now, Sunny, so I will tell her you said hi. She can hear us, but she can't read the chat or type in the chat right now. She's on her way to get an order. I think she's doing Spark this morning. I'm not sure. That's my guess, is that she's doing Spark. Oh, there she is. So yesterday I reached 98 deliveries for DoorDash, not quite 100, and then I woke up this morning at 93. So are you going to get over or not? What are you going to do? Are you just driving with your signal on or what? And then, so I woke up with 93 orders today. So I'm hoping to get like, I don't know, 10 orders for the day for lunch and for dinner. That would help out a little bit. I know it takes a minute to get over that 100 mark. My AR is at 74, which isn't too bad. So they might throw me some trash today. So, Grandma says hi, nieces, as well. Today is Humpty Dumpty Day. If we can make it over the hump, Friday's right around the corner. It's been a long time since I've been like a platinum dasher or top dasher. It's platinum now, but whatever. Um, so it's been a while. I'm trying. Okay, hope everybody makes lots of money today. I hope you make good money today too. Are you working today, Sonny? Are you working today, Grandma? All of us ladies working it. Working for a living. I had lots of coffee this morning. I brought a frozen water jug or bottle of water. I brought my Waterloo, and then I've got some other water in my mug. Good morning, Presley. Aw, you're not working third week off. What's going on? If you can share. If you don't feel like sharing that, that's okay too. I hope everything's going all right. Maybe you were on a vacation. I think the last I heard you were going on a vacation. If I remember right. If my memory serves me right. Is it really hot there yet, Presley? I think it's only 9:45 for Presley. I'm dirty apping Presley today with catering orders. Picking up at the same restaurant, two different apps, and dropping off in the same area, two different buildings. Been in the hospital, pancreatitis. Oh my goodness gracious. Waiting results for skin cancer next week. My colonoscopy. A lot going on. Aww. Prayers for you. Oh my gosh. I know what it's like to be in the hospital for a long time. I am a 3-time sepsis survivor, and I spent a couple months in the hospital, and like a week or two of it I don't even remember, and I had like 4 or 5 surgeries in a 4-week period, and so I get it. I'm lots of prayers. Let's put prayers in the chat for Grandma. She needs those prayers. My goodness. Lots going on. We're too young for that. Surgery for my back. I have a really hard time sleeping at night is my biggest problem. And I'm kind of afraid to do that. It's like a lumbar surgery, but they go in from the front and they go in from the back. So it's It doesn't sound like fun, and I hear that the first 3 weeks are hell. So I'm praying for you, sweetheart. Oh my goodness. Well, you can hang out with us while you're kind of laid up. Just hang out with us if you want. We'll keep you company. We'll keep you company. And if I do my surgery, I will be documenting it. I've seen so many videos on it um, that everybody kind of has the same thing to say, and it's kind of frightening. It's frightening being in the hospital, right? Yeah. So my daughter, my stepdaughter, she went and had some steroid shots in her back because she's having back issues. And she's like, isn't that crazy that we're both having back issues at the same time? And I'm like, yeah. And hers are a little bit different than mine. She's got one issue, and that can be taken care of by a surgery, a less complicated surgery. And we'll see how it goes. She had a shot yesterday. She had a shot like 6 weeks ago or so, and they're not doing anything. So um, we'll just see how it goes. She might have surgery in September or something like that. So we'll just see. She's kind of bummed out because she's a very active girl, and she does a lot of hiking and camping and things like that. So she's got a dog that she has to take care of, and she works. She works, or she lives. I should say she lives like 5 or 6 hours away from here. Niecy's got prayers in the chat. Thank you very much, Niecy's. So getting older is not for weak minded, or however you want to say it. You got to be tough to get older, I guess. Presley's got prayers going too. Awesome. Thank you. Will arrive just in time for my first one, and then hopefully that second one will be ready, because they're going to the same area, just a building apart. So hopefully that'll all work out. Thank you. Luckily, I only stayed in the hospital for a few days, but it's taking a while to recover. I hope you have somebody good around you taking care of you. It's always so helpful. If I do my surgery, it probably won't be until late September, October, 1st of October. So that'll give me a little bit more time to build up some money and stash it away. I don't have too many bills to pay, like outstanding car payments or anything like that. So mainly just so I can pay off the doctor bills. And I hope you've got some decent insurance. And I hate to talk about this kind of stuff on a stream, but I think most everybody can relate to this. The health insurance companies actually run our country, because they determine, and they're practicing medicine without a license initially, because they get to determine how our health care and how the doctors get to practice. Like, you have to go through all of this rigmarole and do this and that and the other thing before you can even think about surgery or have certain medications or whatever, you know? Yeah, insurance is just terrible. That's stressful enough, you know? It's very political. I'll just say that. They're definitely practicing healthcare without a license, in my eyes. Yeah, you're fighting them now? Ugh. And my husband's getting laid off in September. But he's going to have a 6-month severance package, which is the only reason why I'm going to be doing the surgery. I feel like it's now or never. So, and the recovery is kind of long, but I'm going to get a bone density test done first to make sure that the surgery is the right thing to do. Because she's going to be doing a laminectomy and a lumbar um, and disc replacement, scraping out all of the arthritis and things like that. I like the old grandparent type of insurance where you go to the doctor, you pay your copay, and be done with it. Yeah, exactly. Hi, Joyce. Welcome in if you're still here. All right, we're almost there. Looks like somebody lost their load with some flooring here. Yeah, it can be very rough. See, it's saying that I'm already here. Um, I hear it's a really rough recovery, which is why I'm really hesitant to do it. Um, but I don't know. It's like at night when I'm trying to sleep, I'm like, oh my God, I really need this surgery. And during the day, it's not too bad as long as I don't sit too long or lay down or whatever. But sleeping is very difficult. Very, very difficult sleeping. Like last night, I could not get comfortable at all. Very difficult. So, let's see. There we go. And then let's get my delivered that out. Begin delivery. Pickup. Lots of catering orders going out this morning. There's 2 people already here to pick up catering orders. Sometimes it's like damned if you do and damned if you don't. You're right. And I think that's the way they want it. Oh, thank you, Presley. That's great. Thank you. I think, and I don't like I said, I don't like to get all political and stuff, but I honestly believe our country is trying to fix it so that you have the rich people and servants, where the middle class kind of gets screwed, and and it's easier for people that have a lot of money to stay healthy, and it's really hard for the middle class. It only takes one illness or one little incident to break them down. So um, I'm gonna go in and see where we are with these orders. I could bring you in, but I just can't let them know I'm filming. Oh, hi, Trending. How are you? You guys got to check out Trending when she's drawing. So I'm gonna go in here in just a second to um, do do do. To see how they're doing here. I agree with you. I don't think that it's political because it's a big pharma, big companies. Yep, all of the everybody's in bed with each other. It's terrible. Okay, so let's see, how many bags do I have? I wonder how many bags I'm gonna need. Let me go in and check this out. I'll be right back. I'll take this one with me. I hope it all can fit. and I hope I can fit all these. They're both ready, so I'll be right back. Okay. Let's see how I can fit all this in here. Put one order on one side of the car and the other order on the other side. Let's see here. Turn this guy around. Set these guys. Set these guys right here. That's one order. Okay, I'll be back with the other one. lots of drinks. They're heavy. They fit. There we go. Now that hurt my back. And I'm going to be finished for the day on the back pain. It's going to hurt the rest of the day. Okay. Whew. Here we go. Hi, Nana. I'm okay. I just got done picking up some catering orders. I just loaded up 8 bags. Oh, I have to go in and get her damn signature. I'll be right back. Okay, here we go. What's this place? This is on the border Mexican Grill is where we're at. Now we're gonna navigate here. Also, let's see. Yeah, we're gonna navigate here. 10 minutes, so I'm gonna make it on time. Oh yeah. What road is that? Yosemite. Yosemite. Oh, thanks for your patience, you guys. Oh, thanks. My car makes my anxiety shoot through the roof. What's going on with your car? What's going on with your car? I'm having my car. She said she's having her car looked at just as a precaution. I'm doing that now off work the rest of the day. Yeah, it's always good to have your car looked at. Hopefully they don't say anything like, oh, you need to have all of this replaced when you don't. So, are any of your lights on? Check engine light on or any of that? I need to have my oil changed. That's what I need. Okay, I'm back. I am back. Got overheated. We're almost to the drop-off. I'll probably have to put you guys in my pocket so that you guys don't overheat. Oh yeah, I knew it was going to these buildings here. There's that one. The other one is 72. This one's 73. And that's 73 times. The other one is over that way. Alright. I'm gonna go to, ooh, the numbers get bigger. Oh, it's a bigger one. This one. Which one's this one? These buildings are kind of difficult. Maybe it's up there. Okay. Hang on. This one's 72. The other one's 73. Let's get the 72 out of the way. I hope I got to get them straight too. I don't really have an invoice on them. I've got them separated, but I need to. 8. These are difficult. $73. I knew I should have put the address on them. What we got down here? So many buildings. $73. $73. 32. 30. 30. Still 30. 40. Damn it. 30, 40, 40. This is very annoying. Okay. Turn around. It's 72. Let's go down here. The numbers get bigger down here, though. Closer. I hope I didn't mess up that order because I should have marked which one's which because I got all flustered. And they both ordered fajita bars, and one said we usually get hard shells, and they both have flour tortillas. And one girl is waiting for me right now, so we're gonna go down here. Oh, for frick's sake. I called her and asked her what the drinks were, and she told me, so and I put one order up front and one order in the back so I wouldn't get them confused. And what do? Get them confused. 72, right here. They are building C, fourth floor. There's only 2 floors. Oh no, this one's got 4 floors. Okay. Alright, well, I hope this is right, or else I'm gonna get back in trouble. I hope I got him at the right place. Hang on. Okay. Woo. I have to keep going. I'm on the phone with the apps. It's taken forever for them to answer. Nisi's. I think I got myself in a bind. I'm not sure if the orders got to the right place because I should have wrote on them which which one went to which place instead of trying to remember. And I was like 20 minutes late for this one, and the lady wasn't very nice to me. And she was not happy. And I called her and I was like, "What drinks do you have?" So that I could depict which order went to which place. And then the guy that I dropped off at, he goes, "We had hard shell tacos," and I said both of the orders are fajita orders, and they both have soft shells. So hopefully I don't get in trouble. I knew that could happen to me. I knew I should have wrote it down. I should have been paying more attention. And now I'm on forever hold with delivered that. And delivered's going to be mad at me. And oh my God, it's just a mess. I tried so hard. Now I'm on forever hold. Oh. Yesterday was so perfect. Today couldn't go. It's like that's the way it goes for me. One day is like super perfect, and then the next day it's shit. And I'm doing my best, but now I'm on forever hold. I don't have anything else to do but be on hold. I shouldn't have been dirty yapping. I thought I could handle it. I should have wrote it down. Damn it. Well, it's been longer than 2 minutes. These apps freaking lie their ass off. Oh, they get a hold of you right away when you're not doing what they need you to do, but when you need them, they're not there. Ugh, goodness gracious.
You received a text message at 1-303-204-1921. Press 1. You re- No text messages were sent to you. Thank you for contacting. Goodbye.
I just want to make sure that the customer got their correct order. Can somebody please call me? And I realized I was late, but I accidentally hit that I was at the location. I had 2 on the border orders, and I just wanted to make sure that everybody got what they needed. Okay. Okay. So I'm trying not to beat myself up. I just sent a text. I should have wrote it down on the bags. I they both got taco bars, it looked like, so um, I just should have wrote it down because I didn't get an invoice. There was no invoice inside of the bags, and I should have wrote it down myself. This was delivered that, this is delivered, and I should have wrote the friggin' addresses down. Now, I could probably call on the border and ask them, but the one that I dropped off first, oh, and did I mention I ran into a window? Anyways, on the border was supposed to put hard taco shells in an order, and they got soft taco shells. So I just hope that everybody got their orders correct. And then when I was checking the orders, when they stacked all of the hot food, they stacked it, and one of the little containers went down into the black beans. So only burritos. So I don't know. I just hope that everything went okay. I'm probably going to get in trouble from both apps, and I should have wrote it down, and then I wouldn't have had a problem. So what I did was I called the customer here at this place and asked what drinks that they had, because I put one order up front and I put one order in the back. So, and one bag had the number 5 on it, and one had number 3 on it. So I should have just wrote it down. So I'm trying to calm down from this anxiety attack. Ugh. I don't want to lose my apps over a freaking, because I didn't write it down. And I haven't gotten a call yet. And I called delivered that to make sure who got whatever. I tried to make it right. And I just should have wrote it down. I just should have wrote it on the bags. This side is this one and this is that one. I got the orders straight, but then I just didn't know what went where. So when I called the customer, I was like, what did you have for the drinks? And she said 1 lemonade, 1 sweet tea. So I'm pretty sure that I got them straight. I was just late. And then I ran into a damn window because the windows were so damn clean. And everything was like windows. Ugh. And I called both apps to let them know. So it's like, so they know that I care. And I told them that I actually had two different apps going at the same time, but essentially they're both with Easy Cater. So whatever. I'm just, which way do I want to go? I guess we'll go this way. Hi, Peach. Yeah, I hope so. I'm trying not to cry, but I do. Because some people aren't really nice and some people are. And I shouldn't be making those stupid mistakes. They're rookie mistakes, and I hate that. I think I'm gonna have to pull over somewhere for a minute. I'm just gonna pull over in here for a second. Okay. I know, we all make mistakes, but that's just a stupid mistake. I should have wrote that shit down. I thought I could keep it straightened out. And I didn't. And it would have been great if I would have had an invoice inside the bags. Then I could have just looked at the invoice. But I didn't have an invoice inside either bag. Neither bag, no invoice inside either bag. Thanks, Jay. Who? Oh, God. I just want to stop crying. That's all. I just want to stop. Let's see what my text messages here. If you delivered what restaurant you will find. Don't worry. Is there anything else I can help you with? Not at the moment. All right, so far so good. So we'll see what they say. All right, let's go over to, let's head over to the ranch and see if I can get some lunch orders. I don't like making mistakes like that. Ugh. It's just going to take me a minute to recover. And so far, so good, I guess. Breathe. Breathe. Just want to get going west here. Alright, I'm on the right track. I'm a little out of my area, but I'll work it out. It's because you take so much pride in everything you do, which is a great thing. Thanks, nieces. I do take pride in everything I do, even if they're just delivery apps. And at least they know I contacted them, and I'm not trying to cover up anything or, nothing like that. I'm telling the truth. And I've delivered to this other place before. That's 7300 one. I've delivered to them before, and they say they get the same thing. So apparently I did it right. So I just wish that I would have marked the bags down and been like, okay, this is DT and this one's D. Ugh. I busted my ass for 3 days for these apps, and what did I get for it? Deactivated. Oh my gosh. Hi, Snow Squirrel. Yeah, I hope I don't get deactivated. That would suck. What was your situation, Peach? What was your situation? Now, I know none of them had hard taco shells. Neither one of them did. So I know that they got the identical order. I'm almost damn sure of it, that they got the identical order. Only one had one sweet tea and one lemonade, and the other one had lemonade. I hope I don't have an extra lemonade sitting in the car. That would really suck. Pretty sure I got everything out of there. No, I got both of them out. Whatever. Use it as a learning experience, for the future. Yep. As long as everything goes good, I know. Yep, you're exactly right about that. And I made contact with them and everything. Did you make contact with them? What was your mistake or whatever, Tracy, that you made? I'm curious. Sorry, Snow. Hi. I'm pretty sure I said hello. I'm just in a dilemma right now, and I'm trying to recover from it. And then the other day, um, Delivered called me and said that a customer didn't get their food, which they did. But that was that was the customer's mistake, and everything was fine with that. Everything turned out just fine with that. How about a turn signal, you asshole? It's called a turn signal, old lady. Oh my god. Okay. Um. You're lucky to have someone here. Okay, I got her. I got everything. I'm caught up. Tracy, are you still here? Tell me what your situation was. I want to know. Oh, it's nighttime there? Well, I hope you have a good evening. It's just after noon here on a Wednesday. So is it Wednesday night for you, Snow? My mistake was force closing the app twice, not knowing. I must have touched the accept when I... Oh. Oh, so the cancellation rate went too high or something like that. Is that correct? Am I understanding that correctly? My head is spinning right now. Oh my god. So far so good. Oh my gosh. I wish somebody would call me. They only want to talk to you when you've got an active order. I don't think I'll ever do that again. And if I do, I did learn my lesson. Mark it down. Mark it on the bag. Yeah, they don't really care. Oh, so So annoying. Yeah, they said as long as I don't get a phone call or whatever, that everything is all good. And with the delivery, with these apps, you actually do talk to a human. Um, I've talked to humans a few times on these delivery apps, so I don't know if that's different or whatever. But we're gonna turn on my Dasher app and go from there. We'll see what happens. Sephora, 6 miles. I don't know about that. I'm gonna go up here and look at this order. Where's this going? No, I don't want that. I don't want a Sephora order. If you're gonna order from Sephora for 6 miles for $7, shop for it your damn self. Alright, let me keep going. I'm gonna turn around. Keep going. I guess as long as I don't hear from anybody, I guess I'm okay. That's what it said anyway. And as long as they still offer me orders, which they may not, so I'm thinking the worst. So I won't be disappointed if they don't, and surprised if they do. If that makes any sense. And I'm hungry. I'm trying to keep my phone cool as well. Better slow down in the school zone. Trying to keep my phone cool. My phone overheated really bad earlier. Are you kidding me? Now they're throwing me a bunch of shit. I'm gonna order. That's Fort Collins. Well, delivered that, still sending me orders so far. Hi, walleye guy. Remember I told you I was dirty apping? Well, I kind of got things sort of confused, but so far so good. Um, so far so good. I just should have written it down, which order was which. I put one order in the back and one order in the front, and I just should have wrote it down. He didn't send me one. Apparently they sent me another order. I didn't see it come in. Oh, that's stupid. No, I declined it. Whatever. So anyway, yesterday was really, really super good, and today is very nerve-wracking. That's all there is to it. I know that's how it goes, but I hate that. You know how I get when I mess something up. I beat myself up about it for a long time. It's one of those days. It's just one of those days that a girl goes through. I think there's a song about that. So now I'm just waiting for an order. But I'm gonna head to the ranch and see if I can get anything out there. My head was spinning, literally. I got dizzy over the whole thing. Hope and Taco Bell, 2 miles. And they're in the same area, so I'll take that. And it's $7, so okay. I'm going to Poke first. Get some ice cream. I already thought about that. Tracy. I already thought about getting some ice cream. I do the same. I forgot to give ice cream straws to a customer, and I still feel bad. They even added a tip. Oh, I got a tip added yesterday. I have 3 apple juices and 2 grape juices. I forgot to give a customer. It happens. I just hate that though. Get some ice cream. I like that. I like that response. I literally got dizzy over the whole thing. Oh, nice red light. One, two, three, four cars went through that light. All right, I'm gonna turn the camera on. Okay, I shall be back. Peachy, those were mine. I've been looking everywhere. All right, let's go in and see if this is ready. They're pretty fast in here, even if it's not. I'll be right back. Oh, but before I go in there, I'm going to cover you up and turn it around so that it doesn't get hot. All right, right back. All right, there's that one. Okay. Now we're heading over to Taco Bell. Maybe we can keep the phone cool. I got me a candy. Oh, of course they're blocking the damn intersection. If I would have had an invoice, that would have been a heck of a lot better. Next time, I know. Live and learn. I hate living and learning. I've been doing that for too long. Hopefully they have my Taco Bell order ready. Hi, Colleen. How are ya? Go up this way. I don't want to be talking about it all afternoon. So, as long as I don't get a phone call or a text message or anything, I should be okay. Delivered that, still sending me orders, so apparently I'm okay on that for now. Get it on that, delivered that, I'm okay on that. I mean, it's an easy job. You shouldn't be fucking it up like that. So never do. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna cover you guys up. Okay, hang on. Let's get these drinks all settled. Whoops, sorry. Alright, hang on. Let me get my car started. Alright, I'm 3 minutes from my one. Use this too weak. Alright, I'm gonna deliver over to him. He got the poke bowl. Ooh, that's a tight squeeze. I feel like I shouldn't even be out here right now today. Whew. Calm down, calm down, calm down. Put my seatbelt on here, that's gonna drive me nuts. Oh, it didn't spill. We're good. We are good. No spilly the drinky. What's that address? Have a sweet number for me? Ooh, the shade. I got shade. Sweet 102. Right. This is for Luke. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. We're back. I'm back on the right track. I need a little Jesus in my life right now. Okay. We're 1.3 miles away. My chat stopped. I gotta look. Okay, it did not stop, so we're good. Keep moving on. Keep trucking, as Jason would say. And I'm gonna turn you guys around as soon as I can. Plug you in. Come on. Give me my cord. Plug me in. Alright. Here we go. It's 92 degrees right now. Some clouds coming in. I have another goal to concentrate on now. Thanks, Macy's. Thanks for being there. Thanks for being here and there. We'll try to make it out to the ranch. I seemed to do okay there yesterday. Love back to you. Much love back to you. There's a copper popper. It's funny, I never see any cops until I'm delivering. Or online. Actually, online. At least my phone's trying to stay cool. See, at my other job, if I do something wrong, I'm used to getting beat up by my boss. So I guess I just beat myself up for making mistakes on an app. And so far, nobody has contacted me. So, oh, I think I'm supposed to go in there. Nobody come? 100, 300, 100. I don't know what that girl is looking for in the bushes. Alright, I'll be right back. I heard we have to have 3 missed pointer attitudes. Forget it and get to the next one. I heard we have to have a missed 3-pointer attitude. Alright, I'll be right back. It's dropping off. Okay, so they were looking at a bunny that's in the bushes and he's dead. I was like, is anything wrong? It's a basketball reference. They shoot too many times in a game, can't focus on the one they missed. They have to jump right back in. Yes, I do. I gotta jump right back in. Okay. When is this supposed to end? At 1:30. Okay. I might need a poke bowl today. Okay. 3-point attitude. Okay. I like that reference. We only counted that as one delivery. That's BS. That's 2 deliveries. This is a crapo. God, these apps are nasty. Whoever runs these apps, they're nasty people. Well, I'll look on the bright side. I'm already at $52 for the day. Yeah, that is the bright side, isn't it? Yes, ma'am. I'm gonna see if I can make it down to the El Rancho. Pretty sure I can make it to 100 today on my delivery orders. Even if it takes me till later. Oh, is Presley back? Hi, Presley. I'm trying to shake it off. Shake it off. Shake it off. Just taking an hour to shake it off. Alright, let's see what we get down here. Do a Taylor Swift. turn this around so that I can turn it towards the air. You guys need some air. Or else it won't. Or else I'll lose you again in the heat. That's nothing. Ooh, that's a big rock in the middle of the road. Maybe I'll get over, maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just go around the other way. Lucy's talking to Presley. That should be better. Anybody seen good movies lately? No. I didn't know that they made good movies still. Do they still make good movies? I started watching Dr. Quinn all over again. Started with episode 1, season 1. Anybody seen any old good movies lately? I only watch YouTube. I finally got the subscription to it, so I can skip all of the commercials. If I have you guys turned around towards me, I can actually cover you up from the sun this way. Let's see. Fall festival. Who's playing at the fall festival? We have a lot of people playing at a festival that we have here at the end of the month. Like a lot of good people. Couldn't tell you who right now, but I thought the Doobie Brothers were playing. Yesterday good in this hood, but not today. If I could find some shade, I'd go sit in some shade and wait. There's no shade around here. There's no way I'm going to multi-app today. I'll either work one app or the other. I need 6 more deliveries. Alright, we'll head back over to where we picked up Poke. There's Wahoo's. That was so good yesterday. I could be in trouble now. I know they're so close. Okay. Someone throw Terri some shade. And the right kind of shade. Not the bad kind. We'll go find some. We're going to go back down here by the Taco Bell. And by the Poke story. Well, it's just Poke. Is it Pokey or is it Poke? I just call it Poke. Those are popping up all over the place. Don't fail now, phone. Yeah, Pokemon. They call it Pokemon, Poke. I don't know. No good movies lately. Presley says. So, Presley, do you watch TV or do you watch mostly YouTube or what? I watch mostly YouTube and Prime Video movies since we have a Prime subscription. Tomorrow I have some blood work to do and a catering order. So that's good. So I'll have 3 jobs tomorrow. And they haven't taken away that other job yet from me yet. So I guess we're good. No, I don't. watch YouTube as much anymore. Oh, gotcha. Well, I'm glad you're here. You're always fun to have in the chat, as well as Nieces and Candy. Y'all are really fun to have. Peaches, when she's here. Freddy's. We'll take them. That one's 2.8 miles. Or, I can't remember how much it is. Can't get straight anymore. It is $6.50. I need a drink of water. I'll watch football soon if I can. Where the heck are the games? Depends on where the games are at, right? Can I even get into Freddy's right at this point? Yes, I can. We still got that construction over here, so. A drink of water always makes things better. Oh yeah, I got you. Okay, I'll be back. They even gave me a drink. And this is an easy drop off. They gave me a drink. So I made an Arnold Palmer. It's gonna be a minute before we can get out of here. I have to go down here, flip a bitch, and head back the other way. Whew. Terry, how is your mama squirrel doing? Oh, she's doing pretty good actually. She's doing pretty good. She's not as hungry as she was. Boy, after she had those babies, she was super hungry. Crawling all over my screen, trying to get my attention, coming back for seconds. I put some acorn nuts out today, so hopefully maybe she got those today. Stay. Put this in this bag. My bag is warm, so it'll really keep the burger hot. Keep the burger warm. Alright, turn you guys around. She said more please. Yes, she did. She did. And I do believe that was her second litter of babies. I'm surprised I stayed live after that little incident, but gotta see what really happens out here when we're doing the gig work. So this will be 97. Or 95. 95. We'll see. I'll have to look at it. It was at 93 this morning, and I've done 2 already. But I think I only counted that. Yeah, 94. This is 95. Which I dropped off 2 orders, so they should give me credit for 2 instead of 1. So maybe that'll show up later. And this dashing block is going to be over in 1 minute. So I'll end that, and then we'll start again. Hi, Gary. Yeah, it's a nice day. It is a nice day. It's hot. It's 94. Not as hot as Arizona, but it's hot. It's right here. Dry. It's back. It's in the back of me. Oh, you just can't see the sun. It's right here. Right back. Let's go through this. I hope you're having a good day too, Gary. Yeah, we all work really hard for these apps and kind of get the shaft. Okay, next. What's your weather like, Gary? If you're still there? Oh yeah, this is gonna end, so I'm gonna end it for myself and start all over. 1:30. It's past 1:30. So we'll end that one. And then we'll dash in. And it gives you a whole hour. There usually isn't too many orders out there. So we'll see how it goes. We do, but the flexibility to work when we are able to, that's what's nice. Yeah, that's true. Trying to look at the bright side. Look at the bright side. You're being so pessimistic, Terry. Look at the bright side, girl. Now, which direction do I want to go? Well, this whole area is pretty good. Yeah, the ranch isn't that busy today. We'll go over by the mall. I think Macy's works once a month. She gets out there early in the morning. Alright, we're head over by the mall. Even though it says it's more busy going north. I'd rather not be north. But we might end up over there. We'll see. I was still looking for some shade, huh? I'll give it a few more minutes and then probably give it up until later tonight. We'll see. I don't want to give up too easy today. I was so close yesterday. 98. Got to 98 deliveries yesterday and I woke up with 93. I would have been happier if I would have woken up with 95. But I gotta look at the bright side. I'm still in the 90s. Oh my goodness. I have been waking up at 3:48 every day for some reason. Boom. So, that's 2:30 my time. And yeah, I've been doing that too. They say that's the bewitching hour between 2:30 and 3:30. Or 2 and 3 or whatever. For some reason. I couldn't even get to sleep last night. That nerve on my left side was really bad. And then finally, my pain pill kicked in. And I was able to get some sleep. Yeah, 90s is way better than over 100. That's so true. It's like the heat up before the cool down for the year. The calm before the storms. Or whatever you want to call it. The evenings are cooling off pretty fast because it's getting dark at like 8. And the mornings are nice. That darn nerve. Yeah, the nerve of these nerves. Stupid things. So, did it take you a long time to get back to sleep? Or did you do okay and get back to sleep? You just kind of woke up and noticed what time it was? Or did you have a hard time getting back to sleep? I should have brought my music trivia with me. We could sit under a tree and wait for an order and play music trivia. We'll give it about 20 or 30 more minutes and then we'll see how it goes. think it's going to be really hard for me to get over that 100 hump. You think you did go back to sleep? I think I did go back to sleep today. Sometimes I can't. I hear you on that one. Terri, sing to us. Oh, you don't want to hear me sing. You don't want to hear me sing, Presley. Woo. I am not a singer. Nieces can sing. I cannot sing. La 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 la. For Pete's sake, this freaking app. Stupid. It's like, we gave you good orders yesterday. We're not giving you shit today. What is the best selling rock song of all time? In terms of sales. Oh, would that be like maybe the Beatles? Abbey Road? Something like that? Ozzy Osbourne? Metallica? I would say the Beatles, Abbey Road. Nope. Okay. Is it a older band like that? Like maybe Led Zeppelin or something? It's an Elton John song. Oh. Is it an Elton John song? Oh, it's an Elton John. Something like Crocodile Rock. Is it Rocket Man? I was even going to say Elvis Presley. Benny and the Jets. Benny and the Jets. That is a good song. It's a great piano riff in there. And you know, Elton John really doesn't like the song that he wrote, Crocodile Rock. He hates that song, apparently. It's taken such a long time to get an order that my phone actually went black. We're gonna go find some shade. Nope, no order. It's not an order. Ooh, no shade around here. Oh, here's some shade. But I can't really park here. But I'm going to. I remember Reddit for Princess Diana. Yes, I just was reading that. Hi. Not. Oh. Hello, Miss Kaylee. How are you? Are you staying cool today? You're driving home? Nice. Nice. I'm just waiting for a student order. Or a good order. Either way. Are you still in her meeting, Kaylee? Kaylee must have been in her meeting. Candle in the wind. Forward title. Hi, Melissa. How's it going? What's your weather like today? What is your temperature today? We are at 95 right now. Sunny and hot. It doesn't matter what the temperature is. If it's just sunny and hot and miserable, it's just sunny, hot, and miserable. I'll give it a few more minutes out here and just see how it goes. Super hot. This morning it was a little rough with my catering apps because I messed up. Well, I definitely messed up on the time. But I picked up from two different catering apps, and I should have wrote down on the one of the bags which order belonged to which place, because the addresses were right across the street from each other, and one was late. And then when they packed one of them, when they packed it up, they packed it too heavy on top of the black beans. And then I was hoping I didn't deliver them to the wrong place, but then I realized both of them had a fajita bar. And then when I dropped off the one order, the customer said, "Isn't there some hard taco shells?" And I'm like, I looked, and I was like, nope, neither one of them had hard taco shells. They were both soft taco shells. So that was that issue. So I was just hoping I dropped everything off to the right place. It was a little rough there for a minute. But we all good now. I was chasing hot spots, but I'm not doing that anymore. So we are sitting in the shade, waiting to see if we get anything. But they sent me a text back and said that they haven't, that there wasn't any issues so far. So, and so for me to decipher which order went where, I did call the person, the order that I was late for, because I was trying to decipher everything and find the stupid address of the first one, because there was a lot of buildings for the first one, for the 7300 one. Um, so I called her and I was like, "What did you have to drink? Did you have two lemonades and an iced tea, or did you have two iced teas or one lemonade, one iced tea?" And she said one of each. So I was like, "Okay, well that's got to be her order." So, and I almost dropped it off at the wrong place. So I loaded it back up, brought it back out to the car, loaded the right one, and took it to the first drop off. And then you know how you're looking at your phone while you're moving, walking. Well, I was walking, and there's so many glass windows and doors in that building, and I even looked up to make sure that I was going towards the door, and I still hit a freaking glass window. Um, so I hit a glass window, but I got the correct order lined up and delivered that. No pun intended. And then I delivered the other one to across the street, and she seemed to be a little perturbed with me because the executives I was late. I wasn't that late. I was 20 minutes late, but they were whatever. Wah. So that's how it's going for me today. That's how it's going. No, never trust hot spots. And usually they show the hot spots when there's only like one or two orders to be picked up. So yesterday was a pretty good lunch. And I'm sure if I went deeper down into the ranch, further south, I'd probably get something, but I don't feel like driving all the way down there. But you know, I might end up doing that. This dash ends at 2:30, so I will give it at least till 2:30. Oh, thanks for the floating hearts. Oh my gosh, thank you. I needed some love. Nieces has been hanging out and throwing love out, and Presley's been hanging out, and so Kaylee came in, Walleye Guy came in, Tracy was in for a minute, so we're just kind of hanging out here. And Jehu was here, and so we're doing all right. Do do do. How far does that go? I bet I could get a Wendy's order if I got closer to my house. You're still here? Thank you, Tracy. Glad you're still hanging out. I'll be listening to bingo tonight, but I can't play when I'm working. Presley says, getting the old band back together. Yep. Are you referring to our little chat? Yes, ma'am. At least my comprehension is a little bit there. There's no way I'm going out to way out East Centennial. whole day. I really wanted to try to hit that 100 mark before lunch was over, but I guess that's not going to happen. I get it. I'm working right now. So are you doing Spark right now? Is that what you're doing? Or Instacart? Which one are you doing? I'm just hanging out. I'm just sitting here. Uh, Yesterday was so good. Today's only mediocre, but it's still good, right? We're still good. I'm at 65 bucks. Spark doing a .com, $62. Nice. Now, how long will that take you? If you're able to respond, how long will that take you? Well, I'm getting a delivered order offered for tomorrow. Where is it? Uh, I already have one for tomorrow. We're gonna decline that because I have one for tomorrow. Let's look at my stats. I'm still good on my stats for delivered. I've got a 95. This one is Ulster Street. No, that's way down in, oh no way. Not for $23. I swear somebody's got bots or they're hand feeding certain people these orders. My acceptance rate 74. It says it's very busy, but it's not giving me jack shit. Let's end this and try to start it again. Let's see what else do they got. And Noodles and Company for it's $27. No, tomorrow's my really good one on delivered. That tomorrow is a $43 one up in DTC. So we're not doing that one. Noodles and Company picking up at 10:47. Oh, what time is that other one? Nope, can't do it. They're both about the same time. All right, we've been sitting here. Hold on. Hi, Jehu. About 1.5 hours. That's not too bad. Um, that's not bad. Monster was talking about that last night, saying it was either bots or the catering companies were giving drivers the orders. Yeah, I think they're bots. And then depending on where or who you know or whatever, I think they're bots. Plus, I don't you have to pay for the bots, and don't they get a percentage of don't they get a percentage of the money? Because ever since delivered changed to expedite or whatever, the orders have gotten really bad. Because I was getting $40 and $50 orders, and now they're down to like 20. Sorry to hear about that multitasking. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna make one more ditch effort to go down this way, and then I'm calling it. It says super busy, but it's not. It really isn't. It's a lie. It's all lies. Just have to wait till tonight. See if I can get to my 100. Apples don't allow bots on their phone. Oh, I see a lot of people that have like two phones. So I wonder if some of them have like an Android and some of them, one Android and one Apple. Wished I was talented enough to have two of them. I do have two phones. I could probably do that, but eh, eh. I dropped off for 3 restaurants. I think that I should at least be at 96 deliveries. But I guess they don't count that. Oh, now that I look back at it again here, I'm not taking that stupid $20 order. Turn the phone around. You guys are getting hot again. go up here and then I'm gonna start heading towards back my house, and then I'm calling it for the day for the lunch hour. I love bots. Oh, Jehu, don't tell me that. Don't say that. Don't they get a portion of the money that you make? Melissa says, I really wish these apps set up and do something about these bots. Yeah, it would step up and do something about these bots. Me too. Me too. Me too. Some days I'm like, just go get a job at a restaurant. I've never, well, I have worked at a restaurant before, but it's been a long time. I worked at one restaurant, and that was two restaurants, Pizza Hut and Skipper's. Pizza Hut wasn't bad because I was a driver, so I really didn't have to touch the food too much. I don't mind touching food now, but back then I didn't want to deal with food. I wouldn't mind it now so much. Alright, I'm going to cool my phone off a little bit, so we're going to turn the phone like that. We're going to turn it up. I have to make at least 4 deliveries tonight. At least. At least I'll say, oh yeah, I made the 100, but then I'll wake up and it'll be like 95. So dumb. That rolling 30 really torques me off too. Excuse me, don't forget. Kind of quiet today, sorry. I'm quiet because I don't want to keep going over this whole freaking catering thing that happened. So I might go home and do some crafting. Yesterday I did a little bit of crafting. I saved my coffee filters and let the coffee dry in the filters outside, and then I put the coffee grounds into my garden, and then I use glue and medium with gold paint with glitter, and I glue them to other paper, brown paper, to make covers. And so I did that yesterday. And that took like an hour and a half. So maybe I'll go and do something like that. Otherwise, I'm just kind of wasting my gas at this point. Go, Granny, go. She's all driving all fast. There's no hot spots at all. It's lies, all lies. That should be illegal. Alright, should be cooled off enough. Oops, I hit the wrong button. There we go. Sit. It said 94 degrees. Or 96 degrees. Now it says 94. Oh, I'm not requesting it though. Get it. Cruising Broadway today. That daddy's chicken over there, that's really pretty good. Fried chicken sounds really good, but I've got chicken at home, so I've got vegetables from the garden. I can make my own lunch today. At least my phone is in the shade right now. That's a good thing. Well, I appreciate the 16 thumbs up today. I appreciate everybody coming in and hanging out. And I'm going to turn my phone around because as soon as I watch, I'll probably get an order like right when I get towards my turn off to turn off for home. See if I can make it in the driveway without getting an order. Come on, dude. The air on my face is making my lips dry. We'll come back out later tonight and try to get that 100 orders so I can wake up and have 5 more to get. I just want to try to get over that hump to where I'm like just over 100. They sure do make that hard. Today was probably more of an Uber day, but I'm stubborn that way. And I will try really hard to make my goals. But now when I restarted my dash, it does say 96 now instead of 85. So I'm happy with that. Make it in my driveway without an order. Looks like I'm gonna make it. Alright. Logging off. And okay, you guys. I appreciate you guys hanging out. Look, it says very busy, but it's not. It is not. It's a bunch of bullshit. I should know better than to even go out when it's dark red. So, that's dumb. Anyway, I love you guys all. We'll try this again this evening, so I'll see you then. Bye.